Let's go. Welcome back. Wednesday nights. We're having a lovely Wednesday night. I'm going to pull up a chessboard and play some 5-minute blitz. But not before. I quickly show you a new feature, an upgrade to the Chess website that they just did this past week. Check this out. Look at the background. Very easy to do. But we have a pairing. This is starting position 528. 528. Memorize it. Study it. Master it. Opponent is doing pretty much what I'm doing, improving this bishop, the scope of the bishops. Get this knight active. All you have to do, just go to your theme, click on one of these pictures. Never click on light. You could click on dark, but click on picture. Click on one of these pictures and then crank up the opacity. You can turn it down to 0-ish or 5%, I think is the lowest. Yeah, crank it up all the way and look at the difference. I absolutely love it. Let's get the queen active, prepare to castle. Yeah, let's go. Get this knight going. Is the knight going to find a cozy square here? Yep. Is my opponent going to give up their light square bishop? Pre-moving here. They are not going to give up the light square bishop. Can I play here? Pawn takes, knight takes, bishop takes, queen takes. Let's get aggressive. Pre-moving here. Does not want that aggression. Here, the idea of playing here, knight takes, pawn takes. Or what about this rook lift? Preparing to swing this rook over. You know what? I'm going to go with this. Oops. Go with this. Maybe with this idea, but also keeping this. Yeah. Yeah, let's go. I want this rook to swing over. I'm probably going to bring this knight here. Okay, my opponent's getting aggressive with their knight. What's this knight thinking? Where is this knight going? Can I play here? Just a full-on pawn sacrifice. The problem is, what if you just push past? No, I'm going to go after the queen. Pre-moving here. Forking the knight and the queen. Now the rook is ready to swing over. Yeah, I have to grab there. Rook swings over. Wait, is this a problem? This hit 3 times. The knight, the bishop, and the queen hit it. I think I have to just quickly take time to defend here. Now the rook can swing over. Yeah, swinging that rook over. Problem is the queen needs to get here too. Needs to coordinate the rook. Yeah, what can you do? Knight takes. I'm defending it twice. Doesn't really work. Does this work? Okay, what about this? With this sneaky idea? Oh no, my bishop. I mean, the bishop is defended, but this is the real threat. Bringing the bishop here. The opponent sees that, of course. Still tempo the queen. Okay, there's a check here, but I can grab that. Is this? No, I'm gonna grab here, check, then bring the queen here. Okay, no, opponent grabs with the pawn. Yeah, okay, there's a mate here, but the knight is, or the rook is defending. This I don't like. Can I try to somehow, it takes a lot of moves. No, and I can't even go there. Oh, this doesn't feel good. I'm already down 2 pawns. No, this is not working. $20,960 games. You know, I just feel like I have to block this just so I can bring the rook over. Check. Check. No. No useful checks. Here. On takes 59 seconds. I have no time. I don't see how I'm wiggling out of this. I'll check here with the knight. Want my opponents to believe. Okay, I'm going to go after some coordination here. Yeah, this pawn is very scary. I have some pressure. I have this bishop cutting off squares. I'm going to grab here. I'm going to pre-move here. Check. Okay, the queen's not coming in. I do have this check here. I have this mate here. Let's go. Let's go. Love that. Let's check out the computer evaluation. Go over this game. Do you see that? It disappeared. There's sometimes when you just can't check the computer evaluation. I really don't understand that. The game we just played. Analyze. Look, I can't check the computer evaluation. You saw that though. The button was there for a moment and it wouldn't let me click on it. That's sus. I see that happen a lot. Don't know what's going on with that. If you've ever experienced that, let me know. But let's quickly click through the game anyways. And sometimes when that happens, like later on, I can check it, but you can see that right now, there's no way I can request computer evaluation. You saw the button was there for a moment and then it just disappeared. I was losing this game, but I was fighting. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. I'll see you next time. Cheers.